What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, we have the Jordan Zion 2. It's a lot of details in this shoe, so let's go ahead and get into the video. And starting out with the box, Zion decided to go with the Voodoo theme, so you have those little graphics. It says Zion, has the Voodoo doll as the O, and it also has the Jumpman on the back and side of the box. And it also has Zion's logo. So let's get into the tag. And the tag reads Jordan Zion 2, colorway flax, muslin, sesame, fauna brown. And we did pick this up in the size 12. And you also have that Voodoo doll print on the paper, brown paper. And it also has your white paper. And here you have it, guys, the Zion 2. Go ahead and give you a quick 360 of the shoe. Really digging that Voodoo head on the back. The overall theme of the shoe. I'm really feeling that. Since Zion does play for New Orleans, so I can see why he went with that Voodoo theme. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get into the details of the shoe because there's a ton of them. Starting from top to bottom, sock liner is a nice premium tight sock liner with tons of foam padding inside, especially at the ankle support. You have two big pillow cushions for ankle support, and it really locks you in the shoe. So while we're in the sock liner, we're going to go ahead and take a quick peek at the insoles. You do have two different insoles for each shoe. The right shoe, the insole has the Zion with the Voodoo head, and it is colored green. And the left shoe is the same design inside, but the color is gray on that insole. So let's go ahead and jump outside the shoe, take a look at the materials on it. I count two different materials. That's burlap and suede. Starting with the ankle support area, that is burlap, around to the eyelet section, to the heel portion. So on this lateral side of the shoe, you have your suede. It's a medium hair suede, and you can see that brush back on it. Premium suede quality to it. I really do like the designs here. I think those are supposed to be like gravesite marker crosses, and I think that's dope to the theme of the shoe. Moving back here, you have like a stitch zombie pattern. I really do like that. And on the back, you have that burlap texture to it. I call it burlap, but I think it's the muslin type material that they use for this. So we'll just go ahead and call it muslin material. And again, the eyelet sections is also of that muslin material. Moving down to your forefoot strap, you have your Zoom Air on it. Nice little design I like on the shoe. Underneath the forefoot strap, it has the Zion and the Voodoo doll head on it. We're going to save this tongue for last because that's the most interesting. Moving down to the toe box. Again, you have that muslin material all the way from the toe box down to the mud guard. And while we're at the toe box, we're going to go ahead and show you a quick little Easter egg they have on the front of the midsole. And that says Shock the World. I think that's a dope addition. And it is on each shoe. Shock the World. And also at the forefoot, you have Zion Williamson, his little signature right here. And moving to the medial side of the shoe, you have your reverse Nike swoosh. Also have that zombie stitching. And also on the medial side of the shoe, you have those grave site crosses also. Moving down to the forefoot strap, you have your Jumpman logo. Very nice. And I did see this on the midsole. You have these initials. I'm not sure what they stand for, but you do have these initials on the medial side midsole. And this midsole is a sail colorway, and it's a very spongy midsole, so I'm thinking that's the Zoom Air technology in this shoe. Moving to the rear of the shoe, I think this is probably my second favorite part of the shoe. You have your zombie head, giving me those Travis Scott vibes, but I'm digging it. The eye is a button, if you can see that. Let's try to zoom in on it. It is a physical button, as you can see. Nice touch, and it has Let's Dance right here. And the other shoe has air Strobel. We'll take a look at that in a second. Moving to the outsole, you have Zion's logo. And if you look closely right here, you have your Jumpman that's ghosted in the heel section of the outsole. Nice touch. And last but not least, we have this tongue. Very interesting tongue, but I do like it. Starting with the tongue, you have Zion's name upside down, and it also has suede on it. But the most interesting part of this shoe is the faux fur on it. When I first seen it, I thought this fur probably was like real stiff and sharp feeling to the touch, but I can say it's a very soft faux hair. Not sure what it's made of. Looks like fox or something like that. It's a nice soft faux fur. Love it. Think it's something different. And this shoe is giving me a fall time vibe to it, and that's probably when I'm gonna pull this shoe out. And it also kind of reminds me of the Air Jordan 3 patchwork. You remember on that shoe it had different panels and different materials on it. It also had canvas material. That's what I probably should have used over the burlap, but it's kind of like a mix between burlap, canvas, that muslin canvas. But those patchworks also had, it was kind of close to this colorway because it also had those earth tones to it. But let's go ahead and pull out my other shoe. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at my left shoe. You probably already can notice you have different colors on the toe box in the heel section versus the other shoe. And I will put them together so you can see it a little bit better. But it does come with 3 extra set of laces. It comes with your dark brown laces, and they also include this it's like a Volt green lace. Not as bright as Volt green, but it stands out. And you also have these cream laces and a light brown pair of laces. Close up look at the laces, you can see it is a nice premium lace to each set. In my opinion, it's just a little bit better than your regular standard laces that come in most of these shoes today. Tell me in the comments, guys, which set of laces you guys would go with. Would you keep the laces that come laced up at dark brown, or would you choose one of these laces? I think the Volt green probably would pop in this shoe since you have this darker green on the toe box and the heel section. It might make that brown jump out just that bit more. And I also think the cream laces are hit hard with this shoe also, since the midsole is cream. But you probably can't go wrong with either one of these laces. This light brown might be my least favorite, but for now we'll probably be sticking with the dark brown laces that come with it. All right, so taking a look at both the shoes together, now you can see what I was talking about with the different colored materials on each shoe. The shoe here has the light gray toe box versus this one that's a darker green. Along with the mud guards, you can see the different colors in that. And even looking at the ankle support areas, you also have that gray versus the green. All the way back to the heel section, you have your green versus your brown. Very nice touch. Again, like the patchwork Jordan 3s. I'm digging it. Really love these Voodoo heads on the back. Even the button on the eye is different colors on each shoe. Green versus black. So I think they hit the details good on this one. As you can see on this shoe, it has air Strobel on it and Let's Dance on the bottom heel tabs. I'm not sure what the 1 dot and the 5 is. So if you know what that probably is, let me know in the comments. But I think that's a nice little touch on it, especially those buttons on the eyes. I'm digging that. Quick look at the tongue material on it. But overall, man, I'm really digging this shoe, man. I like the vibes, the Voodoo theme of it. Again, that Voodoo head on the back. I think they did a good job meshing all these different materials. This shoe probably will hold up for a long time. I think the favorite part on this shoe to me is the overhead view of it and the toe box area. nice wide toe box. And we all know Zion's a big guy, so this shoe, I think it'll hold him in place as he balls in this one. But I'm wearing this shoe casually, and I did try it on. I have sort of wide feet, not too wide, and just looking at the overall profile of the shoe, again, like I was saying, overhead view of it, it's a sort of wide shoe, and I thought it would fit perfect for me. I did try them on, and they do fit perfect for me. I picked this up in size 12, try to give myself a little more room to grow in the shoe, and it fits perfect. I will say the thick padding and the ankle support area inside, it is snug, so it's not really irritating to me, but it might irritate some if they don't like too much pressure on their Achilles area and heel section of the shoe. But it is pretty snug, but I don't see any issues with that. It's just gonna lock you down. If you ball in the shoe, it's just gonna lock you down that much more, along with this Forefoot strap. But yeah, like I was saying, I did try this shoe on, and the cushioning in this shoe is probably the best I have, other than I think I had a pair of Air trainers. But this Zoom Air in the forefoot of the shoe, it feels amazing. Heel section also has Air Zoom technology in it, and you can really feel it by pressing through the forefoot and overall walk and feel of it. Very plush feel. Love it, man. See if I can get the ghosted Jumpman logo underneath the outsole for you. You see it? Very subtle, but I think that's a nice touch. Like I was saying, this shoe has a ton of details in it. And they retail for $140. I think is well worth the price of that. I will not be returning this shoe. And if you also have sort of wide feet and worried about this forefoot strap, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I didn't have any issues strapping this over my forefoot. You know, most people's feet are sort of smaller at the forefoot area. No issues at all with that, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, the suede is premium feel. The canvas is nice and tight on the shoe. Some people might not dig the canvas, but I like it. Reminds me of my Jordan 4 muslins. Also have a review for that if you want to check it out. Same material on that. And one last time, it reminded me of the Air Jordan patchwork. I almost bought those shoes, but I got these now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on those patchworks and just rock these for now. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this shoe. Did you pass it up? Did you go for it? Interested in picking it up now? I say go for it. I like the premium feel of the different materials on it. I like all the small little details on it. I like the overall theme of the shoe, and I think it will hold up to a lot of wear and tear, especially for the $140 retail price point. Yeah, I think it's a good deal, man. So not really sure what the resale is going for this shoe. Okay, so I looked it up real quick. It's going on StockX right now for the same size 12, $167, so $27 over retail. Not too bad. I probably will still pay that, but if you can pick them up from retail, say go for it, man. But that's what I had for you today. Stay tuned to the channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I got a ton coming in. Just thinking right off the top of my head, I have the Air Jordan 4 black canvas coming in. That's probably going to be somewhat similar to this canvas material on this shoe. Also have a pair of Travis Scott 1 lows coming in. So stay tuned to the channel. Till the next time, peace.